All right, let's drive. Hey guys, as I'm finishing my granola bar for breakfast, let's drive videos. What do you think about them? I've been making these videos for about a year now, and I dubbed them Let's Drive videos based on the whole Let's Play thing from the video game world, where you have some of these YouTubers just playing video games, doing screen capture, just kind of chatting over their video game play, and it turns out there's a lot of bored or lonely or interested kids around the world that like to watch other people play video games rather than play them themselves. I don't understand it, never will, but some of the guys are pretty funny. They're comedians, so they go around, they play the games, and they make jokes and stuff, so I get that. That's where the whole Let's Play thing came from. So this is Let's Drive. I'm certainly not the first person to do Let's Drive videos or driving videos, but I don't know if anybody else calls them Let's Drive. But anyway, yeah, I've done like 127 of these driving videos, and I think, well, for me personally, they're definitely beneficial, and I hope they're beneficial for people out there on YouTube. I mean, it does seem like the few people watch every single one, or there's a few views every single time, and I upload. I wasn't really expecting anybody to gain millions of followers for people that want to jump in the passenger seat with me and go for a ride, but people that want to learn about live sound particularly and chat about pro audio related things. This could be a cool way to learn from my experiences. And Malcolm Gladwell has a book that is pretty popular that's about 10,000 hours. If you want to master something or really become an expert in a topic, you've got to practice for 10,000 hours, right? I guess there was like a whole study of violin players that started practicing when they were 5, and then by the time they were in their 20s or whatever, the only difference between an average player and an expert was someone who practiced more. And it didn't necessarily have to do with natural talent, it just had to do with how much somebody practiced. So what this does, driving videos allow me to engage my mind and focus on talking about pro audio, live sound, video, media, all kinds of different technology as I'm driving, versus just kind of zoning out listening to a podcast, which, listening to a podcast is probably a pretty good thing to do, because you can actually learn a lot from the right podcast, but there's something to be said about talking through things and processing. Especially if you're a verbal processor, that's the way that you take in information, is kind of talking through it. I know for me, talking through something, like when I'm doing design work, just talking through it with a colleague can be huge, because you can sit there and just look at the paper, kind of sit silently meditating, thinking, but if you open your mouth and say, hey, yeah, you know what, I'm thinking about doing this, as soon as you say that, something like magical happens, and you're like, you know what, that's actually a horrible idea. But now that I've said it, I realize it's a horrible idea. So I think there is value to these types of videos. 100% for me personally. For personal growth, 100% there's value. But also I've used it as kind of like a mini database, video database for updates, system updates at the church where I'm a volunteer tech, hence the name of the vlog, Volunteer Tech Vlog. I think that's already proven valuable. Like, I just had a situation this week, actually, where I get a phone call. Hey Nate, we're running sound. We got the band here, they're warming up. I can't get this thing to work. How did you have that plugged in last time? And I'm just, oh man, how did I have that plugged in last time? Well, if if I was there, I would just be able to do it because I just remember how it goes. But geez, over the phone, I'm not there. I can't really. It's hard for me to think through exactly what I did. Hang on a second. Let me look up YouTube. Go to YouTube video. What are we looking for? Oh, he's looking to plug in the drum hotspot monitor. Yeah, how did I have that return line configured? Did I send that to channel 25 or channel 26 of the snake? Let me see. Let me type in drum monitor, and I just, to my own YouTube channel, I just go type in some keywords, and I know that I tagged things, you know, pretty well there. So I just typed in a few keywords, did a little word search on my own LiveSound101 YouTube channel, and I found exactly the media report from the day where I set up the hotspot monitor for the drum kit. So I was able to say, hey, look, it's coming out on outputs, you know, 13, 14 from Behringer unit D, and it's going to you know, tie line or snake channel 26, which is routed to the back of this input plate, which we're actually using as an output. So connect 26 to the sub snake, and then connect channel 6 from the sub snake to the drum monitor using this adapter cable. And it was need all that to say, it was beneficial to have the vlog, to have this information all logged in chronological order with keywords, with tags. So I think vlogging is definitely a good thing to keep up with. I think it's a good discipline. I think it's gonna help me in the future doing system updates, because I can just go back and kind of revisit what we were thinking at a certain point in time. And yeah, so I'm liking it, but I'd like to hear your thoughts from the other side. You know, you're out there in YouTube world seeing this guy, me, driving around in my car, and I'd be interested to see if you find this stuff valuable, and what you find valuable, maybe what you'd like to see more of. You know, when I first started, I thought, like, I'll do these lesson videos, and I'll just kind of drive and I'll talk shop about all kinds of tech related stuff and audio lessons, you know, as if like I was training somebody who's coming for along for a ride in my car. And I will keep up with that, but those haven't been able to keep up with that too much due to studying for the CTSD. And you know, even when I did get a chance to make a video during that study period, I was really focused on that, which I guess I could have talked about what I was studying. I guess that would have been helpful. But anyway, I am at the dentist, about to get some needles stuck in my mouth and holes drilled in my teeth. So that should be fun. I better go in. But anyway, my name is Nate. This is the Volunteer Tech Vlog. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.